There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on you. If fool me, we can't get fooled again.
What up, fight fans? Main man made, man, back at it. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing. All right, look here, man. See, look, the whole world now is giddy that Amir Khan has came out and basically said he want to fight everybody. He wants to fight Danny Garcia in December. He wants to fight Manny Pacquiao, by April or something next year. Then he wants to take on Kell Brook, right? Well, there's an old saying by a famous poet by the name of Sean Carter, and it goes by, we don't believe you. You need more people. You know what I'm saying? And I thoroughly believe that shit. You know, we all know Amir Khan has a history of talking shit and it not being true. All right, let's just be real about it. You know, Amir Khan has done antics like this in the past to keep himself relevant. He stood next to fighters and said, "Oh, I'm going to fight this guy." Like the build up to the Pacquiao and Mayweather fight. I remember when Pacquiao went and seen him and they chilled out of some cafe or some shit. And it came out they were taking pictures together like they were going to fight one another and shit, and that was bullshit. You know, it's funny to me. Let's just start with Danny Garcia first. And I just did this video, my last video actually, about saying how Amir Khan is afraid to say the name's Danny Garcia. Maybe he's seen that video. But the fact is that if you start with Danny Garcia, he wants to fight him in December, according to Amir Khan, hopefully, right? He's hopefully looking to make that fight. Now, you think about that. You really think about that. Here we are in October. A fight of that magnitude, I would think, would need more than roughly a month and a half to get made. And, you know, you need to get the venue, you need to get the tickets out, you need to get the promo going, they got to get the training camps going. A month and a half out, right? Now, think about that. Okay. Also, all year long, we ain't heard him even really talk about Danny Garcia. Now, all of a sudden, we get this close to December. He didn't say it during Ramadan, before Ramadan, whatever the case may be. Now, all of a sudden, he wants to look to go and rematch Danny Garcia. Okay? Also, who's to say, because as of present time today, not saying it's not, but as of today and as of now, Floyd Mayweather Jr. has not vacated the WBC title at 147, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I know what everyone's saying. Amir Khan is the number one contender. He's the silver champion. Yeah, he gets his next fight should be the WBC title. But Floyd Mayweather has a lot of sway with the WBC, ladies and gentlemen. Who's to say, as he's told Khan before and he's dicked him around, he's put Khan on his undercards, you know what I mean, used his popularity to help him build up his undercards for his pay-per-view fights. Who's to say he won't throw Khan some bullshit offer that Khan won't take? And won't trip off fighting for that WBC title in his next fight. Because I heard him mention he wants to fight Garcia, but we didn't hear anything about it being a title fight. That's iffy. You know, as of recently as this week, he just kept saying he was waiting on Bob Arum to make the Pacquiao fight. The Pacquiao fight. The Pacquiao fight. That's all we kept hearing. And now, he wants Danny Garcia in a rematch, all of a fucking sudden. Ladies and gentlemen, this shit is just suspicious. I'm just sorry. According to Khan, there were deals worked out between him and Mayweather in the past that they were going to fight. We didn't see any deal come to fruition. I mean, I'm just saying. And you go and sign with the dude's manager. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying this shit looks suspicious to me. It looks as if Khan is on another keeping himself relevant interview. Matter of fact, there were recent interviews that's going around on YouTube right now where Khan was over in Pakistan somewhere and he was at like boxing conferences or boxing, exhibitions over there, looking at up and coming fighters, inspiring fighters. Not one mention of Danny Garcia. He was on blogs. I just seen him on some interview with two broads. Not one mention of Danny Garcia. Now, all of a sudden, he goes to Yahoo Sports or whoever the case. I would like to fight Danny Garcia in December, Manny Pacquiao in April, and then Kell Brook. It just doesn't sound right. No mention at all this time. We've been hearing about Aaron. We've been hearing about Pacquiao. We've been hearing about Mayweather. We've been hearing about this, that, and this, Anna. And now, a month and a half out, he wants to rematch, allegedly, Danny Garcia. It's bullshit, I think. I hope I'm wrong, but I think it's bullshit. He wants to fight Pacquiao in April, around April of next year, from what I'm hearing. Is that even fucking possible? You think Pacquiao's going to wait around for this dude until that long? Who's to say Pacquiao doesn't take a loss in his next fight? Who's to say? If Pacquiao comes along before Garcia, I know damn well he will take that fight. And there won't be no WBC sanctioned fight then. So there's options. Who's to say that this is going to be a title fight? We just seen Adrian Bronner, who was the number 2 guy at 140 for the WBA, fight for the WBA title. And yet, Jose Benavidez Jr. is the number 1 and had the interim belt. Yet, they didn't sanction that fight. They made him fight the dude Michel DeRocco. Who's to say no shit like that is going on? I'm just saying, though. Then, don't Pacquiao got public, he's running for public office or Senate or something in the Philippines around that time next year? I'm just saying. Now, the Kell Brook thing may have some validity to it. I don't deny that. I think he's definitely saving that fight for a summertime fight. I do believe he will pack Wembley Stadium with that fight. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I do believe that's the only fight that I think he credibly said in that particular interview, if you ask me, in my opinion. But I'm just saying, you think about what he just said, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure Danny Garcia is getting ready for a fight coming up. I'm pretty sure Heyman told him to get ready. He may not know the name yet. That's the way they get down over there at Heyman Boxing. On that PBC shit. But I'm just saying, a fight of this magnitude, man, I just would think would have been tore. It would have been put out there long before. We wouldn't be hearing so much talk about Pacquiao Khan, Mayweather Khan, Pacquiao Khan, Mayweather Khan. Now all of a sudden, Danny Garcia is back in the mix after getting clowned by the YTBC, myself included. Fans have been clowning Khan about ripping and running behind Mayweather and Pacquiao. This just sounds like something as a good PR move, if you ask me. And this is the thing that Khan does. Now, I never question what Amir Khan can do inside the ring. I always remember that. I always say he's a very skilled fighter. He does everything stellar. I remember praising him as recently, I think it was that Collazo fight. I thought he fought a beautiful fight. Beautiful fight. It's like Paulie Malignaggi said, like I said in that video. Whatever you do, Amir Khan does better. You know what I mean? If you go good jab, he jabs better. If you got good speed, he has better speed. That's just how he is. But the fact still remains, this fight with Danny Garcia, I don't think has validity to it, ladies and gentlemen. We will see. I hope to be wrong, man. But I ain't quite on board with the shit yet. The whole boxing community all's giddy over the shit. Khan said he was going to rematch. He wants to rematch Garcia. Listen to what the fuck is going on. Chill out for a minute and think about it. That's all I'm saying. Now, I'm expecting the Khanites to get on this video and dislike the fuck out of this video. I don't really give a shit. But I'm just saying, this is how I believe it to be. Look at it for what the fuck it is, ladies and gentlemen. And that's all I got to say on the matter for now. But I hope I'm wrong. To the next video, Main Man, Made Man. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget Twitter, Made Man 511. Facebook, Main Man, Made Man Boxing.